Good morning. So today is Leo's ear tube surgery. It is 5:47. He could not have a bottle. I'm sorry, you could barely see me. He couldn't have a bottle last night, so we had a rough night. He usually has 1 to 2 at night, and he was crying the entire night because he wanted his food. Right now he's awake. He's in his little car seat back there. You're not able to see him, but he was just crying and crying. And right now he's like, for some reason, he's just chilling back there. But Brandy had to sleep with him, like he tried on the stroller. He was just up with him because he was not having it. So I'm sorry you could barely see me, but I'm driving and I am here. So Leo had his surgery this morning. We were there at 5:45. We got called in at around 6:30. The surgery started at 7. That's when they took him. They didn't have to start an IV. They didn't have to give him like sedative or anything. He was real calm. He didn't cry at that time because for some reason, I guess it was something new to him. So he was just looking around. Not a lot. There wasn't any people. There was only like 3 people. We didn't see anybody since the hospital main doors were closed. We came in through the ER and there was nobody at the ER. So at 7, 7:05, they took him. I did have to remove his shirt and he did have to wear a little gown, but they took him. By 7:20, they called me back to go in with him, and he was crying a lot, and they said it was because of the way he wouldn't open his eyes, and he was just like turning his head every which way. It was more like the coming out of the anesthesia. Vitals were great. He's been really, really good. He is fussy, but it's just, they told me he was gonna be like that all day. I do plan on giving him Tylenol. I did give him Tylenol. They gave him a Tylenol there at 7:30. I gave him at almost 1 o'clock. No, it was 12:30. I gave him Tylenol again. So they told me to give it every 4 to 6 hours for sure for today. But surgery came out good. They did say that I might see a little bit of blood. I don't see any blood. He's not pulling on his ears. He did eat right after the surgery, but he wasn't really wanting the bottle. But since he didn't sleep last night, and then he wasn't really sleeping there, he's taken 2 big naps today, and this is basically what my day has looked like. I'm stuck to this recliner so much that I didn't have breakfast. My son Javier has been bringing me bottles of water. There's one. I have a blanket here with me. I have a pillow. He's been bringing me bottles of water. He made me lunch. He made me a tuna sandwich and cucumber and a cucumber. And so the only thing that like I've been holding is I can't go to the bathroom, but I'm just here with him. He does wake up and he cries for a little bit, but then he goes back to sleep. But this was for the best. That way he starts to feel better and doesn't have more of those chronic ear infections. But everything came out good. I do have to be applying some ear drops that they gave me. They said twice a day, which is in the morning and at night. They already put them in after the surgery. 4 drops for a week. And that is it. I'm happy we had this done because he needed it. He's sweating. He's very warm-blooded. Funny story. My hand's getting tired. Funny story. I didn't know that. Well, this morning I woke up at 4:35. We didn't sleep. I slept more than my husband. He was up with him, walking around carrying, because he was just crying because he wanted his little Bubba. I'm gonna put you there. So in the morning I wake up. I already knew what I was gonna wear. I said I'll just throw some leggings on. I'll just grab any t-shirt or shirt, and my tennis shoes. So the whole thing was done and over with. I come back home. He was fine. He got here, he ate, and then he was sitting playing with his toys on the bed a little bit. And I noticed on the mirror that my shirt was backwards this whole time. Literally, my tag was sticking out in the back. It doesn't have an actual tag, but it has like the size and the brand and all that. And I didn't know that. So I was walking around the freaking hospital and like there with everybody like an idiot with the nurses, and my shirt was backwards this whole time. Que vergüenza. Mom life, I guess. But yeah, so that's over with. Lily's having her procedure done next Wednesday, which is next week. He only does surgeries on Wednesdays, so he's good and he is done. Bye, baby boy. Just quick update and a little video on our day. See you. Bye.